The e-track program is an entrepreneurial support program, a collaboration between the University of Cape Town and the MTN Group. It's a support program for entrepreneurs that come out of the University of Cape Town. So the program provides support to alumni and students. So if you come through one of our academic programs and you decide to start your own business, we help you validate the opportunity in your idea quicker.
It's quite important. I mean, MTN needs to be seen as a platform. We can't innovate everything. You know, we need to work with partners, innovators, in bringing solutions to the communities that we serve. So for us, it's extremely important. Also, you know, as our business is becoming more complex, as we are entering into the digital services, we also need to create strong relationships with you know, the innovators of the region, and hopefully even be able to attract some of them to come and join our teams and work with us in bringing innovation into the market as well. So far, I think there's many values that it's bringing to the table. Clearly, it has exposed us to a number of ideas and innovators that have really influenced the way we're thinking as a company into the future. I think that is helping the company present itself beyond just a telco, and really as a company that's trying to bring innovation into the markets and to the customers that we serve. There's been no lack of incredible ideas, and I think as we move forward, we are really starting to engage in fine-tune into, you know, how do we need to cooperate, and hopefully shortly start bringing some of the ideas into the market.
The program has been excellent so far. I think that it's really taught us how to really think about our businesses and our business concept, and to try and to apply an integrative approach to our business. So from a branding perspective, from a financial perspective, from a project management perspective, it's really opened up our eyes into the entire program.
So the e-track program has been quite remarkable for us. First, we were gaining a lot of knowledge around whether or not our business was actually viable, and that was very important to make those hard assessments. And then it moved into, you know, the very practical side of implementation. And that part of the e-track program was incredible for us because of the level of intensive support, both in expertise and resources that was on offer. What we found really valuable was the way we were able to be connected directly to the current business need that we had. So we had, you know, a couple of very key areas that we were trying to achieve, and the connections that were provided for us to specific stakeholders that could enable us to then take it further forward in that specific way, you know, was really fast-tracked. So that's been amazing.
The greatest value has been the accessibility to the resources that have been given to us. We have been given resources on how to think in an agile manner and to approach our problem solving from an agile perspective. We have been given the know-how of how to create better value propositions for the services that we are offering. We have also been given the opportunity to, you know, create a better pitch for our investors and to think in terms of how the venture capitalists view our products and our services.
It's been a great opportunity to really focus in a short amount of time, and to really find the gaps in your business model and business plans. As you get very caught up in what you're doing, especially content provision, and you forget about some of the business aspects that actually need to be ironed out as well, especially if you want to be attractive for investors or investment, but even just as business development, to understand where, you know, what we need to flesh out a bit further so that we can be a successful business. The support has been great with like the legal consults and the business advice, to have senior business, especially in a startup environment, to be able to weigh in on your journey, but also the cohort has been nice in exchanging ideas, and we're all in kind of the same boat but at different stages, and just to understand their experience. Then also it's just a nice community, so you're not doing it alone. You You've got your own team as well as the team of the cohort, so it's feeling very supportive, and it really forces you to get things done in a short amount of time.
The E-Track program has been so good, and it has been so beneficial to us as an entrepreneurs because it helped us to formulate our product, and it also helped us to put a lot more business sense into our company and relate them together, the product, also the company, so it will be easy for us to go to the customer and present something that is of business sense and that can yield results. Entrepreneurship is not what you actually learn from the book. Not everything is there. It is then that you see that everything is not in black and white.
I found the E-Track program to be really helpful and informative and very supportive as an environment. We have gained a lot of support and information in terms of IPs, copyright from the legal perspective, but also support in terms of financial knowledge, planning, and also project management. So it's been a really nice program where we've been able to get our business a lot further ahead than we would have normally.
So everyone seems really interested, everyone's really friendly. It's not really like competitive environment, it's more communal, everyone's willing to help each other. We all chat whenever we do see each other. So yeah, it's been like a really cool thing to be part of.
The entrepreneurship community has been really welcoming. Everybody's willing to help each other and share their knowledge. So it's been an interesting experience.
My experience of the E-Track program was awesome because I started with the first 5 weeks where I gained a lot of knowledge in running the business and just getting more information, and the current program right now is also just wonderful. The experience, the connections, and all the information that I'm gaining for the company, and personally I'm gaining a lot of experience also. My greatest value from the program is simple things like the understanding of the financials, which I had a view but I never understood the basics. My experience of the entrepreneur community is wonderful because as an entrepreneur it's very lonely out there, and I'm finding that just connecting with other people that are in the similar position is giving me more insight and making me also accept certain elements that I was not really aware that everybody is going through the same, and I'd really enjoy that.
To find out about what we do, you can go to our website. We also have an open door policy where you can come in and we chat through your product or your startup, and we see if you would be a good fit for our program.